Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and for my video today, I actually have a project share because I've been making a lot of little notebooks to give as gifts. I really love the papers in this month's Paper Pad Club, Lavender Lane and Squeeze the Day. I feel like they're really cheerful, beautiful paper collections, and if you subscribe to the Paper Pad Club, you're gonna get these two paper pads to your doorstep. And if you want, you can also add the ephemera pack, which this month coordinates with Squeeze the Day. Lavender Lane has a couple of sheets where it's actually a cut apart design, so you'll have some focal images that you can fussy cut out or use your brother scan and cut to cut out. So that's an option. And as well, if you want, you can get everything with the Stamp Club added. So lots of different options if you sign up for the Paper Pad Club. And if you do subscribe on a monthly basis, then you do get an 18% off discount of the club products, as well as other perks when you shop Not Too Shabby. So here's I've been a little busy bee. Here's what I've made. Let me try to get these. I've been playing with my cinch and just exploring the new universal cinch that I have, but I also have the original, like the big cinch, and as well the multi cinch, and I can tell which ones I used for what, because with these double loop wire bound, if it's the circular holes, then I know it's from my original cinch. These are from my original cinch half-inch notebooks. If it's square holes, it's from my multi-cinch, because that's the only one that I have that will punch a square hole. And I actually have the adapter that will punch heart-shaped holes too, which I think is kind of fun. So this is half-inch, which means I actually cinched it closed using my large cinch. But this white wire is 5/8 inch. It's a little bit thicker of a notebook. And I bought it specifically so that I could use the cinching aspect of the multi-cinch. I did a comparison video between all of those and the new universal cinch, and they all work great. There are some nuance differences between them, and if you want to learn about those differences, you can check out that previous video. But these notebooks are really fun, and they're really easy. All I did was cut US letter sheets of copy paper to A2 in size, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, no waste at all. So from one sheet of US letter, you can get 4 sheets of these notebooks. And I cut my pattern paper to that exact same size to make it really easy to bind everything together. And that does result in scraps. So you get some of these half-inch scraps, you get some 1 3/4 inch scraps. Maybe what I'll do in a upcoming video is make a set of cards to go along with these notebooks, because I like to give these out as gifts because it's so easy to make. Maybe these would be great craft fair products as well. If you sell at a craft fair, let me know if you think these would be good. So I've been playing with my double loop wire binding. That's that first set. And then this one as well. This one's a chunky monkey of a notebook. It's 3/4 of an inch. And so with this one, all I did, just to make the covers a little bit more substantial, I actually added some solid color cardstock. So this is pattern paper glued to solid color cardstock, just to make it a little bit more sturdy, because it is a thicker notebook, and I did that with the front cover as well. But that's it. Otherwise, the pages, everything was cut to the same size. Then I also did a video exploring spiral bound notebooks, and so I made a couple notebooks with the universal cinch and with my multi cinch, which has an adapter that will punch holes for a 3/1 pitch. It's actually perfect. I have a bunch of these wires because I bought them on accident. It was the wrong sort of spacing, the wrong pitch for my cinch, And this box of wires has been just sitting in my room for years and years and years until I got the multi-cinch and realized, hey, now I can punch universal holes and use up those wires. I totally forgot that the multi-cinch actually has a specific adapter for 3-to-1 pitch spiral bound notebooks, really specific to the exact thing that I have. So this is with the multi-cinch, where you can see it punches holes in exactly the right spacing for the wires that I have. The universal cinch punches these slots, which can accommodate multiple different pitches. It can take 2-to-1 double loop wires. It can take 3-to-1 spiral wires. It can, I think, even accept 4-to-1 pitch wires. I don't know. There is 5-to-1. I'm not sure if 5-to-1 will fit. And to be honest, I'm not gonna buy those wires just to test. But it is nice to have the universal cinch now, so I can actually do, I can actually use the wires that I have. So different styles of binding really make for some quick projects. And if you've never done these, what I would suggest is look at the spiral wires, because it's really easy to redo the binding, and you don't lose anything. You don't lose the wires. You just twist and it undoes the binding, and then you twist again to redo the binding. So if you feel like you put too many pages in, too few pages, it's really easy to kind of adapt that. With the double loop binding though, once it's cinched closed and you've brought, you've kind of closed off the wires, you can undo this, but more than likely you can't really reuse that wire, because it'll probably be misshapen if you pry it open to redo the binding. So I kind of feel like the spirals are a little bit more forgiving if you've never done notebooks before. But personally, I like the look of these double loop wires as a finished product. But they're all pretty easy to do. And if you sell at a craft fair, and they are like popular sellers, not a lot of paper, just 2 sheets of pattern paper and some, paper. You can get different papers. You can get blank sheets like this. You could get dotted papers. You could get lined paper, whatever you like, and just cut them down and punch some holes and bind them up with the wires. Really easy. So I hope that you like this project share. If you're looking for even more inspiration featuring this month's Not Too Shabby subscriptions, so that includes the box of the month, the junior box of the month, the paper pad club, and the stamp of the month, then expand the description box below. You're going to find a playlist where all of our videos have been added. This year we have some new designers joining our team, so I really hope that you check out everybody's video. And if you come across a YouTube channel that is new to you, I hope you'll watch some of their other videos as well. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you get their Not Too Shabby video notifications when they post videos to their channel. And as well, in that description box below, you're going to find a link to enter for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to shop at the Not Too Shabby shop. So lots of good information in that description box, including links to all the products that I used for my notebooks today. Thanks so much for checking out my video, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.